While testing this, apparently 36 clubs used this tactic, had all amazing results. Let's see what it can do for our three teams. This one is called the Invincible 5-2-3 Offensive and Attractive. Now, I don't know if they're trying to be cute with the way they spelled offensive and attractive. However, it could be another language. I don't know. But this is the formation of the 5-3-2. We will see how it does with our three teams of Liverpool, Aston Villa, and Ipswich Town in the championship in just a minute. But you got some attacking wise on the sides as well. So hopefully it'll do fairly well. But let's check out the Premier League and see how our teams did. Well, Liverpool clearly doing a good job. 84 points, 104 goals. Fantastic there. 84 kind of on the mediocre side, you know, what they're kind of expected to get. Aston Villa, though, in 8th, just a slight bump from where they're expected. 59 points, 77 goals is definitely well done. I mean, it's in 3rd place, it looks like, but 59 points, they could have bumped it up a little bit more. Liverpool getting a trophy in the Carabao Cup final 2-2 over Tottenham after beating Aston Villa in the semi-finals. Unfortunately, you lose out in the FA Cup 5th round against Leeds. Trophy number 2 does not come this time around. Europa League round of 16 is where you lose out to RB Salzburg. So overall, I mean, Liverpool come in 2nd. Champions League next year is not bad. Europa League, unfortunately, out in the round of 16. FA Cup almost immediately by Leeds in the 5th round, but Carabao Cup, you do get the trophy, so overall, not too bad, I guess. Squad-wise, let's take a look at goals. 27 for Nunez, Jota with 26, Salah with 22. Not too bad in those first 3, and even a couple more afterwards. Assists, 22 for Trent, and then all the way down to 12 for Diaz and Robertson, as well as Szoboszlai. Not bad at all. Average rating 7.44 for Trent. Fantastic season for them. Aston Villa's schedule, well, we saw them lose out in Carabao Cup semi-finals against Liverpool. They got to the semis of the FA Cup, but lose out against Manchester City. And a clear run all the way down to the Europa Conference League final, unfortunately losing by 1 to Fiorentina 2-3. So no cups this season, a couple of runners-up though. I mean, you get runners-up in the Conference League, semifinals in the FA Cup, Carabao Cup semifinals, so not bad in those 3. 8th place though in the Premier League is not wonderful. Definitely wish you had picked it up just a bit. So what does that do for Aston Villa's squad? Well, let's see. 31 goals for Ollie Watkins. Fantastic there. Diaby with 20. Again, some top numbers there. Unfortunately, not as many top 20s as Liverpool had, but a couple 15s there. Pretty nice. 19 assists for Alex Moreno. 17 for Luis as well. Coutinho, whatever. But average rating, Alex Moreno was 7.30, 7.26 for Douglas Luiz. Not bad. Data hub for Liverpool through the roof attacking wise, as we generally see. I mean, a fantastic, almost just Premier League leading numbers all over the place. Aston Villa, somewhat similar, but a little down. But still, well done, even though you ended up in 8th. Premier League stats, Liverpool leading the league with 104 goals. Aston Villa in 3rd, with 77. Fewest shots against Liverpool all the way in 6th, 344. Liverpool and Aston Villa make the list in 3rd and 5th with most possession, 57 and 58% apiece. Most dribbles made, Liverpool in 7th with 635. Not there in most tackles. You do have best pass completion, Aston Villa in 7th and Liverpool in 8th with 88% apiece. And then most shots for Liverpool clear runners, 637, Aston Villa's with 516. Our championship side of Ipswich Town, unfortunately unable to break into the top 10. 11th place, 93 goals though, is, what is that, 4th or thereabouts? 70 points. I mean, if you took control of this, you could probably hopefully get close to those playoff promotion spots, but 70 points is not the greatest. We've definitely seen better. They did make their way, though, in the domestic cups. Carabao Cup quarterfinals 0-2 against Tottenham, but you got through a couple of matches. FA Cup 5th round, unfortunately, Chelsea just drops you out 1-2. So overall, Sky Bet Championship 11th, not great. FA Cup and Carabao Cup, you actually didn't do a bad job, but you're not expected to do much. So, I mean, you got to the quarters. That's pretty good. Squad-wise, I see 1 in double digits with goals, 12 for Hurst. Not too bad, but I mean, you've definitely seen a lot higher. Assist-wise, 16 for Leif Davis and West Burns apiece. An average rating, you get 7.17 for Leif Davis. Jack Taylor was 7.14. Yeah, clearly the stats show that you did not do a great job in getting the ball into the back of the net. Championship stats, they are here a couple of times at least. Most goals, you're all the way down in 6th with 93. Only a couple off from 4th place. But fewest shots against, no. Most possession there, down in 6th with 55, about average. Most dribbles made all the way down in 8th. Most tackles not there. Best pass completion not there. And most shots for in 5th. So let us take a look at the tactic itself. You start out with a goalkeeper in defend, wide center backs on the left and the right of a 3, and then a ball playing defender in defend in the central spot. Wing backs on the left and the right, both in attack. Box to box in support next to a deep line playmaker in support. Inside forwards in attack, and then an advanced forward in attack up front. Absolutely no individual player instructions whatsoever from what I saw. It is an attacking mentality. In possession, attacking width is fairly wide. Play out of defense. Passing directness is shorter. Tempo is slightly higher. Whip crosses, work the ball in the box, and be more expressive. In transition, counter press, counter, distribute quickly, distribute to the entire back line, and roll it out. And then out of possession, a high press line of engagement, a higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent your goalkeeper distribution, stay on feet, step up more, trap outside, stop the crosses. That is a lot of instruction. So how did it do for our 3 teams? Well, clearly, Ipswich Town doing the worst in 11th place. Not great. You got the goals, but you don't have the points. Liverpool and Aston Villa. Liverpool in 2nd place. You can't fault that. It's kind of where they generally end up anyway. Aston Villa in 8th is probably just a little higher than where they would normally end up at the start of FM, but still 8th place. You got Conference League again next season. Hopefully you can do a little bit better on your own. But again, this is just a straight flat sim. I am only simming and holidaying through the entire season. My assistant coach is doing everything. I think if you took control of this, you could do a little bit better, hopefully. It just didn't work for some of our teams. Liverpool, about normal. So that is it for me, Seffi and FM, for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.